got all of them. Great. Here's your reward. Those portraits will be back in the hall soon.
Bad guy in that one, wasn't he?
You up? Here's your payment. I hope we can work together again, Aiden.
Is there anything else you need help with?
Nope. For now, I'm good. And I'm gone. This place is starting to freak me out.
Really? You?
Well, you've heard how the tournament has changed. I don't know much about people, but sometimes it's simpler to understand the infected. They kill because they have to, not for entertainment.
Yeah. Well, let me just tell you that there aren't many good people around here.
You're here, so there's at least one good guy. Bye, Aiden. That's all I got for you, Aiden. Something tells me we need to go soon.
I've come this far. I'm destined to win.
Aiden, my dear friend, you've reached the knockout stage.
Well, you sure seem happy.
Oh, I can't wait. I just can't.
For what?
Ah, well, that's my little secret. The secret of a eunuch. I distinctly remember you calling me that.
Were you mad at me for that?
Me? Mad? Nonsense. I'm simply excited about the fight. It promises to be exceptional.
Let me into Carnage Hall.
Patrons of Carnage Hall, the final fights are ahead. Are you ready to roar? I can't hear you! Let's put on a show! Allow me to tell you a story. The story of a fighter who was afraid of nothing and no one. A fighter called Knight Runner has proven he's not only strong, but swift and agile. A fighter who seems to be infinite. There was another fighter like that once, by the name of Achilles. Know what killed him? Arrow in the fucking heel. Lousy end, huh? After all, everyone has their weakness. Even you, Knight Runner.
Fight!
Chiro?
Kane rhymes with pain, and Kane will beat Skullface. So, fight!
You know the rules. One of us has to die here.
And that one will be you.
You asked for it, man.
What right? Let's end this! You know who you're...
I'm sorry, Chiro. I'm really sorry.
And that, right there, is the mark of a true winner. Night Runner has defeated his one and only weakness, compassion. Defeated the one and only thing that would have prevented him from going all the way. But now all is certain. Night Runner has made it into the final. Now take a break. You worked hard to get here.
Aiden,
Ogar?
you and me got a talk. We're waiting outside.
You came.
Yeah, figured I owe you at least that much.
Made a shit ton of mistakes in my life. Chasing success. No. Being addicted to success. It cost me my firstborn son. It's why I wanted to protect Chiro. Yet, you killed him.
Alright, so what now? Revenge?
What else am I gonna do?
How'd you know?
I was there. Was hoping I could bring him to his senses. But I was too late.
Hey, look, I'm sorry.
Sorry? Fucking sorry? He was my son! Get it? My son!
And my friend. I didn't want to fight him, but he left me no choice.
I know. Help me out. Kill Skullface. I'll take care of Astrid.
Okay, how do you intend to do that?
Not sure yet, but I'll keep you posted.
We had a champion worthy of Skullface once. Ogar, we call it.
Hey then, my dear friend. My, you have come so far. I'll miss having you around. Skullface, he'll snap you like a twig and shit all over your carcass.
Is it just me, or do you not like me?
I told you, I remember everything. And I remember you calling me a eunuch.
I'm sorry you got no junk.
And I am sorry that your looming death will give me so much pleasure.
I can hardly wait.
To each his own.
That's, very specific. Your fetish or something?
Got no cock, remember? Have to find alternative sources of pleasure.
Knock off the bullshit and let me into the arena.
My pleasure.
Time for the final! Moments from now, one of these finalists will face the champion himself. But first, a little warm-up. Allow me to tell you a story. 2,000 years before the fall, a ragtag posse of bums led by Spartacus dared to take up arms against Rome. Our finalists will show you today what became of them. Let the slaughter begin! But what's this? Where are our slaves?
Hey, man. We got your back.
For some reason, the bastards aren't attacking one of the fighters. Perhaps they're out of there.
Take this, insect.
from your very lips. Are you not entertained? Wow, always wanted to say that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Carnage Hall bringing you a musical interlude.
Come. Congratulations. You've made it to the finale. I prepared something from the formula you found. Apply it when Skullface releases the infected. Time it precisely. It doesn't last long.
Hey, what do you mean it doesn't last long?
Means you'll sweat it off quickly. You don't have as much experience with this as Skullface, but it'll have to do.
You're playing games.
Always. But we're on the same team. It's like I told you. This place is my baby. I lost everything once already. For others, the fall was the end of the world. For me, I got my shit together and went back to the one thing I'm good at. Entertaining. Carnage Hall isn't just a building. It was my salvation, and I won't let anyone take this from me.
Give me that camo crap.
Excellent. Good luck. Abel. You asked who Abel was. It's Skullface.
Wait, what?
Skullface is the mask. Abel took it from the last champion to wear it. When he defeated him. Let's see if you can do the same.
But Ogar said his son was dead.
Because that's what I told him. Ogar used to be the best. He was invincible. But when someone keeps on winning, the show gets boring.
So, you told him to throw the fight.
He just had to hand over the title. I already had his replacement. Instead, that fool tricked me. Ogar was supposed to lose, but he didn't. So, I got Abel. Abel had everything. He was the fastest, the strongest. All he lacked was motivation. So I told him a story about how his father abandoned him, left him wounded, dying, and chose his brother.
You lied.
And who needs the truth if the lie makes you stronger? Every enemy Skullface kills has Ogar's face now.
And what's in it for you, except creating that psycho?
Matt's threatening to shut me down. So I made a deal with him. If I hand him Skullface's head on a platter, he backs off. That's what's in it for me. The show must go on. Time for the final battle, warrior. Good luck. Guards.
This is it. The moment of truth awaits. The last chance to stop Skullface and save the city from imminent doom.
Today, we've made history. A true warrior stands before you, who spilled blood and who's challenged the champion. Yet there can only be one reward.
Astrid lied to you! Abel, don't! Abel! Abel, stop! Abel, stop!
Skullface has met his match for the first time.
Stand down!
And what's this? Skullface gives the cards a go-ahead. Here come the infected!
Come on, is that all you got?
We're just getting started.
Batter up!
Finish him! In the meantime, allow me to tell you a story. The story of a boy whose own father pushed him to fight in the arena. A boy who so hated his father for it that he transformed himself into a monster. A boy who adopted the moniker Scarface. Well, if it isn't, Koniec Hall's former champion and its current trainer.
Abel, son, it's me.
A family reunion. This is getting interesting. Guards! Interrupted my story, but Abel knows it anyway. Right, Abel? You remember how your father ran off.
That's bullshit. Thought my boy was dead. Forgive me.
Poor fool. At least you remember how you were dying, how alone you were when he left you.
Astrid lied to you! She told me herself. She made a bet with Ogar. He had no choice!
There's always a choice. As soon we'll see. Abel, you dreamt of revenge for so long. Saw his face on every one of your enemies. He left you. He picked Chiro. Now he's here. Here in front of you. Kill him!
I am so sorry.
Abel, no!
It's yours. Pilgrim, this is the last you'll hear from me. And it means I'm dead. You did it. You stopped him. Stop me. I reckon I owe you an explanation. Don't want you thinking I took advantage of you. I want to believe there was ultimately a shred of good left in me. A shred of the boy who once dreamt of becoming champ and doing everything to achieve that dream. Careful what you wish for, they say. 'Cause wishes tend to come true. I learned that fact the hard way. I was so hell-bent on reaching the top that I kept taking stronger and stronger stimulants to achieve my goal. Fighting became an obsession of mine. I stopped being myself when I stepped out into the arena. I turned into Skullface, the brutal and fearless slayer adored by the crowds. Over time, it became harder and harder to find my old self again. My body was eventually consumed by the ruthless Skullface. His lust for blood kept growing. Contaminating fighters with anabolics wasn't enough. The ordinary residents of Villador would have had to be contaminated too. Women and children. My conscience was terrified, but it wasn't strong enough to take back control of my body. Yet I couldn't allow this to go ahead. Fortunately for me, a pilgrim soon appeared in the city. Well, you know the rest of the story. Thank you again for what you did. I want to believe you did save me in the end. And save those who would have fallen victim to my ambitions. Tell my father it wasn't his fault. And that I'm grateful for everything he did. As for Chiro, tell him his big brother's awfully proud of him. That was always important for him. Farewell, Pilgrim.
Sometimes I wonder.
I heard the real spectacle starts late at night. What'll I say?
I got stuff you didn't even know you needed. Ain't too many of those around. That's one of Pappy's finest. Pleasure doing business.
What happens here at night?
See anything you like? Nothing's too good for you.
You come back now, you hear? Just don't get me in trouble again for us.
Come to think of it.
Hephaestus's forge was awesome!
Talk about a spectacle.
Ah, fighting's addictive, huh? Take your pick. Been to Yuan, the craft master? She has the best gear.